I mean, basic. You know, you got, you know, your tests, DBOL. It's just basic stuff.
What is up, guys? It's your boy here, Jersey Flex, back with another video. In today's video, as you guys know by the title of this video, we're going to be discussing Dianabol, DBOL. We're going to discuss all the ins and outs of the compound, so that way you guys know about the chemical structure. You guys also know about what potential side effects you may experience with Dianabol, as well as what are the effects, what can you expect by taking this compound. Now, before we go into crazy detail explaining everything you guys want to know about Dianabol, I want to thank you guys for returning my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you're new to this channel and you guys enjoy talking about fitness, steroidal agents, or any kind of compounds and supplements out there, as well as workout videos, anything bodybuilding related, go down, hit that subscribe button, and hit that little bell so you guys stay tuned every time I upload a new video, as well as my Instagram and all that stuff is in the description. But go down, hit that subscribe button so you guys stay tuned to this channel, and we're gonna roll that intro and get this video started, guys. Boom!
Maybe it's a new beginning, maybe it's the start of where it ends. I know, there's no going back, and I'm loving the chase.
Alright, guys, so the first thing I kind of want to discuss to you guys about Dianabol is its history. It has a pretty interesting history. It was developed originally in 1954, but if you rewind a little bit before that, what was the reason why it was developed? It was developed because the Russians were destroying the United States in the Olympics.
I must break you.
And a scientist by the name of John Ziegler looked into why were the Russians being so dominant in the Olympics. And the main reason why is because they were using testosterone. Testosterone had already come into the scene, but the thing with testosterone is it can only be utilized through intramuscular injection. And that, I mean, to me as well as many other athletes, is a massive turnoff. Nobody wants to be pinning themselves, so Professor Ziegler looked into a more effective way of introducing a compound that could help American athletes. And that's when DBOL came into the scene. So Professor John Ziegler began his experiments on athletes, testing them at 10 milligrams a day. Now, this is what he put them on. Obviously, athletic mentality. You think more is better, and that's what these athletes were doing. They were abusing the compound, thus resulting in really bad liver damage. For any of you guys who don't know, any compound that is not water soluble goes through the liver to become water soluble and expulsed from the body through the kidneys. So there's massive liver damage that can occur if you use high doses for long durations of time with this compound, which was what was happening to these athletes. As a result, Professor John Ziegler got really, how can I say, resentful towards creating this compound due to the damages he felt that he produced for these athletes. So what exactly makes Dianabol water soluble? See, the thing here is that there is no ester chain. If it had an ester chain, the compound would be water soluble. Thus, it could be in an oil-based compound, and it can be injected intramuscular. So being that there's no ester chain, you're able to get it in tablet, capsule, and pill form. So it's generally found in 10 to 20 milligram tablets, and it can also be found in 30 or 40, which is just an astronomically high dose. But there are some crazy morons out there that are willing to sacrifice their health for the better of gains. I don't know. So now, enough about the history, because I doubt you guys want a total history lesson on this compound. Let's discuss on how it is used, what are the typical doses found in today's athletes who are using it? Again, please contact your doctor. I always put a medical disclaimer at the beginning of these videos because, you know, these compounds are illegal. This is only for educational purposes. So, but moving forward, it is typically taken for a 2 to 3 month duration, 8 to 12 weeks. Most guys, they start at a small dose and they work their way up into a bigger dose. So maybe 20 milligrams a day, you know, for the first month, and then the second month they'll do 40 milligrams a day for that second month, and then they'll slowly come down. So you work your way up and you work your way down. 20 a day for the first month, 40 a day for the second month, 20 milligrams a day for the last month, and then you just get off of it. And during the entire time that you're taking it, it's good to take something to help for your liver, because as I mentioned earlier in the video, this compound does run through your liver. So something like tudka, I believe I'm pronouncing it right, milk thistle, which is a very traditional bodybuilding thing to take, milk thistle daily. I will make a separate video on that if you guys do want. Leave that in the comments down below. But I could do an entire video about liver health if you guys want me to, so just let me know in the comments. But it's really good to take something that helps with your liver as you're taking this compound as well. I've even heard on several podcasts of some power lifters that do this. They crush the tablet down, they put it into a water bottle, and they take little baby sips of it. You know, during the course of 2 to 3 hours, they have it. And that kind of brings me into the thing I want to discuss as well. It has a very short half-life, meaning it stays in your system for a very short duration of time. You're talking about 4 to 6 hours. But it is very fast acting. First dose, first time ever using it, you're going to feel it within 30 minutes to 1 hour. So it acts fast. It's a very short ester. So that being said, it also gets out of your system. So what a lot of guys do end up doing is they take an AM dose and a PM dose. So they'll take like 10 milligrams in the morning, and then in the afternoon, like a pre-workout, they'll take another 10 milligrams. 20 for the day. That way it's in your system for a longer duration of time. All right, so let's kind of discuss the type of people that would typically be more inclined to take DBOL, Dianabol, because I'm assuming the reason why you guys clicked on this video and are watching this review is because you yourselves might be interested in potentially taking DBOL. Again, I am not condoning the usage of it. That is 100% on your behalf, 100% on you if you're looking to take it. But, you know, for entertainment and educational purposes, it is my job to also let you guys know a little bit about that. The people that are typically more inclined to take DBOL are your power lifters, people that are looking to put on size, specifically bodybuilders in the off season. And the reason why is it doesn't really give you an aesthetic look. It makes you hold a lot of water, mainly because of methoestradiol. I believe I pronounced it right. Because the thing with Dianabol is there's a double carbon bond at the receptor site. So any aromatization that occurs with Dianabol is a lot more, how can I say, potent than testosterone. It has an androgenic ratio of 150 to 50, so which is actually weaker than testosterone. So you can't look at that, but it's that double carbon bond that occurs at the receptor site. That's what makes it more androgenic and more susceptible to estrogenic side effects as well. So you get those harsh androgenic side effects like the pimples, pattern balding, all those things that you kind of really don't want. So it is pretty nasty with side effects. Be aware of that. And also the water retention. So that is why it is more inclined to be used by like power lifters and such, because water retention actually makes you stronger. And that is the one thing that DBOL is notoriously known for. It's those legendary gym pumps. I've heard about people walking around saying that they feel like they're gods amongst men, like God mode in the gym. It's because of those Dianabol pumps. The water retention that it gives you helps you get a better pump. Like creatine, which gives you, you know, that water pump. but more so because it's obviously an anabolic, for crying out loud. So, but anyways, that is one reason why a powerlifter will do it. Not so much an aesthetic guy that's looking for shreds, and for the on-season bodybuilder that's looking to dial down and cut water weight, because it will make you hold water due to those estrogen spikes, those nasty estrogen spikes. So that kind of makes me want to dive into, just briefly mention, some people might take an AI, which is an aromatase inhibitor. Now, if you're taking DBOL, I don't really recommend that, because you kind of want to get the full effect of the strength, so that way you can build your muscles. So if you're going to take DBOL, it should be because you're bulking and you're looking to put on size. You're really not too concerned about your shreds. There are other compounds like Anavar that can help you build muscle and not make you hold water. So that is typically the type of person who would be looking into it. And it's a very easily attainable compound, being that it's cheap. So most people are not going to try and counterfeit it, because you can get basically a whole 2 to 3 months supply for like $80, whereas the alternative of Anavar, you're looking at like $300 for 3 months supply. So people are more likely to counterfeit something of that kind of price, is what I'm saying. So, you know, just putting that out there, that it's most likely the real deal if you do get it. But keep in mind the water retention. That is another reason why it's become kind of less popular in today's community, because of the whole aesthetic movement. Everybody wants to have abs all year round. Everyone wants to be shredded. Nobody wants to be walking around bloated with a gut, a whole DBOL water weight thing going on. So that kind of hopefully gives you guys a little bit of insight on kind of the results you'd get from it. Incredible muscle and strength gains. We're talking like 20 to 30 pounds in 1 month of usage, literally. But you won't have that aesthetic look if that's kind of what you're gearing towards. All right, guys, so hopefully I covered everything that you guys were looking to learn about Dianabol in this video. If there's anything that you guys personally feel like I left out about the compound that you may personally know about, or something that you personally want to know about, leave that down in the comments below. I'll definitely respond to you guys. Go down, hit that subscribe button if you like this video and you want to see more bodybuilding content such as this, or workout content, anything fitness related. This channel is all about it. So go down, hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment if you're feeling generous as well. And until next time, guys, I'm your boy Jersey Flex. Let's roll that freaking outro video. You heard me? Boom!